Hey, what's up, you guys? How's it going? How's it going? Happy Saturday. Hope you had a tremendous week. Hope you crushed it. Maybe you're still crushing it. I know I am. For me, Saturday, Sunday is just another day of the week, It's not a rest day or anything like that. I keep charging, I keep crushing, right? But maybe for you it's a rest day. Absolutely awesome. Have your rest, recharge your batteries so you can carry on attacking, your business and carry on going. Hey, Anna. Hey, Denise. Nice to see you guys. So today I wanted to talk about the biggest killer of success in network marketing. Ooh, if you're watching a replay of this, guys, please do me a massive favor, stick hashtag replay into the comments so that I know who watched live and who watched the replay. But if you are watching live, let me know where you're from. Just say hi. I can see some thumbs up going up. I appreciate all the love and everything. Okay. So what would be the biggest killer of success in network marketing? Well, first of all, we need to ask ourselves, so what do we need for success in network marketing? Now, as I've talked about in previous videos, what we need for success in network marketing is to do income producing activity. Hey, Adza, what is income producing activity, I hear you ask? Well, income producing activity is when you talk to somebody who can say yes and buy your product, or who can say yes and join your business. That's the only two things in network marketing that makes us money, right? Most of the time, right? So we need to focus on that activity. So what could stop people from doing the income producing activity, from talking to other people? And most people who are in network marketing or in direct sales or whatever, usually they'll say, what prevents me from talking to prospects, either out there on the street or through social media or calling leads, etc. What prevents me from doing that is fear of failure or fear of rejection. Right? So many people talk about fear of rejection. I'm afraid of people rejecting me, ridiculing me, laughing at me, and so on, right? They fear this failure. But let me get behind the science of it, right? So for you to be afraid of fear of rejection or to be afraid of fear of failure, this is what has to happen. You have to have the ATO. ATO. What's ATO? ATO stands for addiction to the outcome. Addiction to the outcome. You will only feel, hey, Tazamaeli, long time, my man. So the only time, hey, Andrea, the only time you will feel the fear of failure when you get addicted to the outcome. So what does it mean to be addicted to the outcome? Well, what it means is you get very addicted to what's going to happen after you approach the person. So what do I mean by that? Well, what most people, when they feel bad in network marketing, is if they speak, let's say, to their friend and they go, oh, if this guy joins my business, it's going to be so awesome. My business will change because he knows everybody. He's so influential. If he joins my team, it's going to be unbelievable, right? So they get attached or addicted to the outcome that this person is going to join my business when I talk to them. So when they go and talk to this friend and this friend goes, what, are you insane? I would never join your business. This is rubbish. This is a scam or whatever, right? What do they do? What do they feel? They go, oh my God, this person, right? I was so hoping for them to join, right? I was expecting for them to join, right? And now they didn't join. My world is over. My old world is finished. It's game over. I can't do this business anymore. I'm so disappointed. So I'll just eat a tub of ice cream and watch Netflix all day, right? Instead of building my business, right? Because I'm so disappointed, right? Why? Because they were addicted to the outcome, right? People who successfully do network marketing and reach higher levels and keep building the business, guess what they do? They don't get addicted to the outcome. So they don't care whether somebody will say yes and join the business or yes and buy the product or not. They don't get addicted to that outcome, right? So they get addicted to the activity. I'm addicted to activity. I'm addicted to getting 20 people to say no to me, right? So I have to reach out to enough people every single day so that 20 people will go to me, nah, I'm not interested. Nah, I'm not going to have a look at your business, right? That's my addiction. My addiction is not to the outcome, right? I don't care if I reach out to this person and they go, yeah, I'll buy your product or yeah, I'll join your business. I don't care about that. If they do, awesome. If they don't, I've got another how many billion people on this planet to go for, right? So I'm not going to run out of people ever. but I don't get addicted to the outcome. That's why I don't feel bad when somebody goes no, right? I don't get, I just go, great, another one on my list, right? I have a list, it's a bit too fine, I could show you, right? So I write down every single person who says no to me, I just write down on a list. So I have to get my 20 at least every single day, right? I'm addicted to the activity, but I'm not addicted to the outcome, right? Think about it. I'll give you an example. There is a profession who get rejected all day long and they don't care about it. They get rejection one after another and they don't care about it, right? Who are these people? They are waiters, right? They work in restaurants. Let me give you an example, right? So you had a meal in your restaurant and a lady comes to you, the waitress or the guy, waiter, and goes, would you like a dessert menu? And you go, oh, no, I'm too full for that. Do you think that person goes, oh my God, they're not taking my dessert menu. They're not buying dessert, right? It's over, I quit, right? No, they don't care. They know their job is to check if you're open, to take a look at dessert menu, at wine list, at whatever. But it's your decision at the end of the day, and they don't get bothered whether you're going to buy it or not, right? They are not addicted to the outcome. That's why they don't feel that, oh my gosh, I'm being rejected all day long. Because they don't have addiction to the outcome. They are not approaching your table and thinking, oh my gosh, I hope she buys dessert. Oh my gosh, I hope he orders a bottle of wine, right? They don't think like that. They're not addicted to the outcome, right? They're addicted to the activity. Like, I have to go through all the tables and ask them if they want the dessert menu. They're addicted to the activity, but not to the outcome, right? But too many network marketers, they get addicted to that outcome that, oh, they have to buy from me or they have to join my business. And if you get that addiction, then hell yeah, you're going to feel rejected. You're going to feel failure. You're going to feel all of these horrible things because you are addicted to the outcome. So stop it, right? Stop being addicted to the outcome. Become addicted to the activity. Say to yourself, I'll speak to 10 people a day, 20 people a day, 50 people a day. That's what you can control. You cannot control how many people will join your business, right? Because you don't know their life situation, you don't know their financial situation, you don't know anything about them, right? So you can't control who's going to join your business or who's going to buy your product. But you can control how many people you're going to approach, how many people you will ring, how many messages you'll send on Facebook, how many friends you will text, and so on and so on and so on, right? So it's super, super important to understand that. And even those rejections, people who say no to you, actually, you get paid for every person who says no to you. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, if you just get enough people to say, no, I'm not interested, no, I'm not interested, guess what's going to happen? Why do I go for 20 no's a day? Because usually I'll get some yeses as well. I'll get some people who'll go, hey, I'm interested. Hey, I want to join, right? And when that happens, guess what? I make money, right? If they join my business or they buy my product, I'm making money, right? So guess what? Every rejection, you will get paid for it eventually because somebody will join and it's all going to be worth it, but only if you stay in the game. So you get paid for every rejection that you get, but only if you stay in the game. Because if you quit, then you don't get paid, right? Because you're not going to get to that person who said yes, right? Because you quit too early, right? So you will get paid eventually for every single rejection that you got, because that person who will say yes and will end up making you thousands or tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of pounds, it's going to be worth all the no's you got at the beginning, right? But you have to go through the no's to get to the yes. If you don't do that, ain't going to happen, right? Hey, Mark. Hope you're well, my man. Hey, Gunta. Guys, by the way, thanks for all the hearts. I really appreciate that. I appreciate getting all this love, and having you guys to support me on these lives. Really, really important for me. It boosts my, my confidence, right? You're not rejecting me too bad. You're not criticizing me too bad. I'm yet to get my first hater, right? Actually, this is, I was saying to Irina just a second ago, this is, I think, like 24th Facebook Live in a row that I've been doing, and I haven't had a single hater yet, right? So I'm still looking forward to that one, right? Or somebody going, oh, this guy is an idiot, right? I'm sure I said it now, I'll definitely get somebody. Right? Okay, so what you want to do is replace expectation to appreciation. So instead of, I've expected this person to join my business, or I expected to make this much money this month, or expected for things to happen, replace that with appreciation. Say, hey, what can I appreciate? What can I be grateful for in this situation? Maybe the fact that I have actually a business opportunity that can make me all this money. Other people don't even have it. Maybe the fact that I live in a country where I can do network marketing, right? Because in some countries you can't even do it, right? Maybe the fact that you're living now with all the Facebook and with all the technology, 30 years ago, you would have spent hundreds of pounds just on telephone bill to ring people, right? Now you can call people for free anywhere around the world, right? So start being appreciative. Start being grateful, right? For things that you actually have available for you, for things that actually are happening for you, right? Instead of being disappointed about things that you expect. Because if you expect something, if you have high expectations all the time, then you're bound to be disappointed, right? It's like planning your disappointment. Oh, I expect this to happen, and I expect this person to join my business because I helped them to move 15 years ago. And I expect this lady to join my business because I bought some Girl Scout cookies from her daughter, If you have those type of expectations, then you're going to get addicted to the outcome, and then you get disappointed. Then you get rejected, right? So stop it, right? Stop being such a pain in the ass, right? Stop expecting it and instead be grateful. Be grateful that that person even looked at your video. Be grateful that that person even allowed you to come to their home and show your products. Be grateful that that person even gave you the time in this crazy world, where everything is at the speed of light and nobody has time and everybody's super busy. So, I reached out to a lady today. Right? I saw this lady on my Facebook. She's super amazing. She shares this, health stuff, and like personal development stuff. Just like a really nice lady, really, positive energy, etc. And I kept seeing her and she was on my chicken list, So I was like, for a long time, I was thinking I should reach out to her about the business, but I was just scared, to what if she says no? What if she rejects me, right? I'm going through the same stuff as you, even though I'm teaching you this stuff, right? So today, this morning I gathered up the courage and I said, whatever happens, I'm going to message this lady, right? So I went away and messaged her, as I always say, I ask if she's open and I give her an out, right? So I say, hey, I've been seeing all this stuff about you on Facebook. Really I'm really inspired. I'd love to work with you, because I think you do tremendously well in our business, but it may be for you, maybe not for you at all. I don't know, but I'm just curious. Would you be open to take a look at a video about my business if I sent you one? And if no big deal. Absolutely fine, right? And she said, yeah, sure, send me the video, right? So I sent her a video and literally like 60 seconds later, she mentions it. I go, nah, not for me. And before, I would have thought, oh my God, right? She did enjoy my business, right? How horrible it is, right? But now I went, hey, thanks for taking a look at it. Thanks for giving your time to even have a look at it, right? Thanks for having an open mind instead of like a lot of people, they would just like go, no, I'm not interested, right? Without even looking at it, right? So that's why, for me, I'm now grateful. I'm appreciating people even taking a look instead of going, oh, why didn't they join my business? Oh, so horrible, right? Does this make sense, guys? Does this message make sense to you? If it makes sense, stick yes into comments, please, right? Because I need to know if what I'm being going on makes any sense to you guys, right? Awesome. So I hope you got some value from this. But the last thing I want to leave you with is stop comparing yourself. Because again, another way to feel bad and to feel disappointed and to feel rejected is to start comparing yourself with other people, right? I see so many people do it all the time. They look at somebody who's at a higher level than them. They see at somebody who's richer than them. They see somebody who has better car than them. They see somebody who has better relationship than them. They see somebody who has better house than them, and they start comparing themselves to that person. They go, well, how come they got a Mercedes and I haven't got my Mercedes yet? Or how come they reached this level but I haven't reached it yet and I've been longer in this business, right? Stop it. Because that's another sure way to feel bad about yourself. That's another way, a sure way to feel disappointed. That's another way to feel the failure, right? Your story, your journey has nothing to do with other people's journeys and with other people's stories. So stop comparing yourself to other people, right? Stop looking at others and being jealous of their success or talking bad about them, right? Because if you talk bad about somebody else who has the success or who has the money or who has the car or whatever, then there's no way you can have it. Think about it. Your subconscious will stop you from reaching those levels, even if you're jealous, right? If you see somebody who makes more money, or you see somebody driving a better car than you or having more success than you, and you feel jealous about their success, there's no way you will ever get there. Why? Because subconsciously you'll think, well, if I get to that success, other people will be jealous of me. I don't want that to happen, right? So you'll stop yourself, So I really love Huna philosophy. I think it comes from Hawaii or somewhere there, right? And it says, bless that which you desire. Bless that which you'd like to have in your life, right? So if you want to be rich, bless rich people. Say, fantastic, well done to them, right? Shake their hand, say, thank you for being a great example. Thank you for being a great role model, right? If somebody in your company hits higher level than you, has more success, go up to them, say, thank you for showing me what's possible. Thank you for being a great role model for me and my team so that I can reach the same result too. Does that make sense? Right? What you bless, what you send positive energy to, that's what you're gonna get in life as well, right? So stop comparing yourself against other people, because their success, their journey, it's very different to yours. You don't know where that person been. It might look like, oh, this person joined, way later than me, and they went straight past me and achieved more success. But you don't know what that person did before. Maybe they were in another company. Maybe they had already people that they brought from another business or whatever, right? Don't compare yourself with other people, because that, again, is not healthy for your success. Okay, guys, I hope you got value from this. Now, if you are in network marketing and you'd like my free training on 26 different ways on how to find customers and sell more products, then go over to titaniumsuccess.co.uk/sales, where you will be able to download your free audio download with that training. I hope you got value from this. If you did get value from this training, please do me a massive favor and share it, via message or on a Facebook group or on your timeline or whatever you think people will get value from this. I do appreciate that. And a part of that, thanks very much for joining in. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I'll see you at the top. Bye for now.